roughly 15,000 to 30,000 years ago, long before the first cities rose, a wild animal made a choice that would alter history. It walked toward the fire. Some wolves, less aggressive and more curious, began scavenging near human campsites. Over generations, these wolves evolved, not by force, but through mutual benefit. They offered their senses and strength. We offered food, warmth, and safety. This was not just domestication, it was co-evolution, two species shaping each other across millennia. And from wolf came dog, the first animal we invited into our homes and into our hearts. Dogs became essential to early human survival. They tracked prey during hunts, protected livestock, and served as sentinels through the night. But beyond utility, a deeper relationship began to take root. Archaeological finds show dogs buried alongside humans, treated not as beasts, but companions. Their presence became symbolic of loyalty, spirit, and the human connection to nature. Selective breeding accelerated their transformation. From the massive mastiff to the nimble saluki, humans shaped dogs to meet unique needs. And in turn, dogs adapted, evolving specialized skills and even neurological pathways attuned to our behaviors. What truly sets dogs apart is their social intelligence. Studies show that dogs can read human emotions by analyzing facial expressions and voice tone. They follow gestures like pointing, something even chimpanzees struggle to understand. In brain scans, dogs recognize their owner's scent and respond with activity in the caudate nucleus, a region associated with positive emotions. And when we gaze into each other's eyes, both species release oxytocin, the bonding hormone found in mother-infant relationships. This isn't just affection. It's neurochemical proof of a profound interspecies connection. In the modern world, dogs continue to serve us, often in ways science is only beginning to understand. Guide dogs empower the blind to navigate the world. Medical alert dogs detect seizures, blood sugar changes, even early signs of infection. In psychiatric care, they help veterans cope with trauma and anxiety, sometimes succeeding where medication fails. Search and rescue dogs find survivors under rubble after earthquakes. Sniffer dogs detect explosives, narcotics, and even illnesses like cancer and COVID-19 using only their noses. Their instincts and sensitivity make them living sensors, trusted not just by individuals, but entire communities. They're not only protectors, they're partners in health, safety, and healing. The presence of a dog has measurable effects on the human mind and body. Petting a dog lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, while boosting dopamine and serotonin, chemicals tied to happiness and calm. For the elderly, dogs reduce isolation and increase physical activity. For children, they teach empathy, routine, and emotional regulation. For trauma survivors, they provide silent, non-judgmental comfort when words are too hard. This connection goes both ways. Dogs experience separation anxiety. They recognize human sadness. They live attuned not just to our habits, but to our hearts. The bond between humans and dogs is one of the most enduring relationships in the natural world. It transcends species, language, and time. From the tundras of prehistory to the living rooms of today, dogs have walked beside us, not behind us. They've helped us survive, heal, grow, and in many ways, become more human. We didn't just shape them, they shaped us too. And though they may not live as long as we do, their legacy in our lives is timeless, etched in memory, in science, and in every paw print left behind.